Okay, good morning. Welcome to this slightly different session I'm going to have a go at this morning, a little mini phonics session. I thought we would have a game of Buried Treasure. This is a game that we play in reception and in year one in phonics to support the distinguishing between real words and non-words. So I thought you could have a little game of it today for something different. If you'd like to join in with the session, you can, if you're in reception, you can grab your whiteboards and your pen, but if you're year one, you can get yourself a pen and a paper. That would work just as well. You will see that I've got my bin here and I've got my treasure chest here so that I can also play along with the game with you, which is really exciting. So what I thought we would do before we started the game of Buried Treasure, the words I have picked, there are 5 digraphs that are going to come up. If you could just tell a grown-up, whoever's with you, maybe your brother or sister, what a digraph is, that would be really good to start. You're absolutely right. A digraph is a sound that is made up of 2 letters. Okay, and like I said, these sounds that I'm going to show you now are going to appear in the words that I have chosen today. So it's something to keep in mind. So let's go through these digraphs first before we get on. So if you can say the sound, and then I will also say the sound, and also if you can remember the action that goes with each sound, that would be fab. So the first sound we have got, absolutely right, it's zzz. Next sound, absolutely right, it's ch. Next sound, yeah, fantastic, you're doing really well, it's k. Now the next sound, fab, well done, and the last sound I have got, brilliant, just going to pick my bin sign back up. Okay, so they, like I said, are 5 sounds that you are going to find in the words that we are going to focus on today. So what I thought we'd do before we started playing Buried Treasure, just for the grown-ups or the brothers or sisters who are ever playing this with you, I'll do a quick explanation of the rules. It's really simple. You'll be able to have a go at home. So on your whiteboard or your paper, just see if you can quickly draw yourself a bin and a treasure chest. So if you've got it, landscape, I would do one half here and one here, so they're nice so you can see them. Brilliant. What's going to happen is I'm going to show you some words that are on little coins, and what you have to decide is whether it's a real word, you would put it in your treasure chest or write it next to your treasure chest, or if it's not a real word, if it's a made up word, then you would write it next to your bin. And I would of course put mine in my bin. Obviously if you've got something lying around that you could use as a bin or a treasure chest, that would work absolutely fine as well. You can pause the video here to get whatever else you feel you might need for this activity. Excellent. I think we are all ready to start. So when I show you the word, you may wish to pause the video, okay, give you a chance to read the word. I have put sound buttons on to help you. Okay, when you've read the word, decide where it goes. I shall then follow the same process, sound it out, and I shall decide whether I need to put it in the bin or whether I need to put it in the treasure chest. So let's get started with our first word. I hope everyone's going to be able to see these. I'm going to try and bring them nice and close to the camera for you. So this is the first word. Brilliant. So you've all hopefully decided which bin or treasure chest you'd like it to go in. So the word is nen. I haven't heard that word before. I'm going to put it in my bin. There we go, into the bin it goes. Right, here is the next word. Fantastic. Hopefully you've either paused the video or had enough time to see the word. So let me sound this word out. This word says pot. Pot. Oh, I have lots of pots in my kitchen. I also have flower pots in my garden. Excellent. I'm going to pop that in my treasure chest. And that's a little hint for grown-ups or anyone else supporting with this video. If when you've got a real word, you can try and put it in a sentence, that's fantastic because it means that you know exactly what that word means. Okay, the next word I've got, I can see one of those digraphs coming up that we had earlier. Brilliant. So let me sound this word out. This word is luz. Luz. I haven't heard of that word before. I'm going to put that into my bin. Right, let's see what my next word is. Fantastic. This word, let me sound it out. S-o-ng. S-o-ng. Song. I hope you all enjoyed listening to our song yesterday. This is me. Absolutely a real word. Okay, next word. Okay, fab. I'm sure you're doing really well. And I'm so glad that you've taken the time to join in with this video today. So this word, tam. Not a word that I am aware of. I'm going to put that into my bin. Okay, my next word. Fantastic, you're absolutely right. My next word is mitch. Mitch. Not a real word. Good job for putting that in the bin. Okay. Here's my next word. Fantastic. My next word is bin. Bin. I have a purple bin. But actually, I nearly put it in the bin. It's not a made up word, it's a real word. So I can put that in my treasure chest. Okay, here is another one. Brilliant, you're doing really good. Keep up the good work. This word is chill. Chill. I like to chill when it is sunny, and of course today is a beautiful day. Absolutely a real word. Okay, I've got 2 left. So, of course, you're absolutely right. This word is rock. Rock. There are lots of rocks outside, or I like to paint rocks. Absolutely a real word. Okay, my last word that I have chosen is slightly trickier because it has 2 syllables. So if you were to say this word, you would break it up into 2 parts. You would clap twice. Maybe remind yourself right now, how many syllables are in your name? I might do my surname. Blythe. 1 syllable. But maybe if I was to do some of the other teachers, Pritchard. 2 syllables. Oh, what about Cadman? Cadman. Another 2 syllable word. So let's see if you can do this last one. Right, I left that a little bit longer, so I'm going to move it a bit closer so you can see it. So, ch-ok, in, ch-ok, in, chock-in. That's not a word I'm aware of. I'm going to put that in my bin. Okay, so that is all my coins gone. Now what I'd like you to see is what words have you got in your treasure chest, and I'm going to get mine out. and I'm going to show you, and you're going to see if we've got the same answers. So in my treasure chest, I had rock, chill, bin, song, and pot. Okay, so I had 5 coins in my treasure chest. Now, let's see what I had in my bin. Okay, so in my bin, I had Nen, Luz, Mitch, Tam, and that tricky word that we had at the end, Chockin. So fantastic, 5 also in the bin. So great job playing Buried Treasure this morning. This is something maybe you could do with your parents at home. You could use your own words and create your bin and your treasure chest and see if you can test somebody at home and see if they can put them in the right place. So I really hope you've enjoyed this today as much as I've enjoyed doing it, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you very much.